Hey YouTube, what is up? It is your boy Dixie Outlaw back again for another one. Now, in today's video, we are doing stoneblock, uh, Java edition, of course. And I did a few things offline. I got a smelter set up. I got a cobblestone generator set up. I got a storage drawer set up, and I have figured out how to bookmark things. So yes, we are golden like a pooch. Which is really nice because, well, I ain't taking trying to speed run this by any means, but I am taking trying to do as much as humanly possible in as much time as humanly possible. I did not realize that, but okay. So I'm assuming this gives me better results for stuff. Yeah, it gives me a chance to get diamonds now and other things. Including from dust, and now I have a chance of getting Certus and redstone. So I'm very happy with that. Thought I had another wand already made, but apparently I didn't. Now I do. Okay, I'm going to turn part of this into dust and part of this into uh, gravel. Because I really would like to get some diamonds up in here. And it is dust, right? Yeah, dust. Sorry if I don't talk too much. I am trying to focus. And when I'm focusing, I don't really talk all that much. If y'all could see my face right now, you would see that signature look on my face that I have all the time when I'm focusing extremely hard. Okay, so there's a chance of getting redstone from this, which if I can, that's one step closer to, hey, look at that redstone. That's one step closer to being able to take and do what I wanted to do. I wonder if there's any type of crusher. Oh yeah, crush. There we go. There is, but one of these are very simple to make. Extra utils, actual add-ons, and mechanism. Mechanism can go fall in a ditch. Um, Let me see what it says for what I can use for this. Pulverizer. Okay. That's an option, I guess. Squeezer. Mechanical squeezer. Soul sand to sand. Okay. It looks like my best bet might be a crusher. So okay. So that just requires a whole lot of iron. Cool. I think I can do that. Of course I gotta make the survival generator first. Um, so yeah. This is gonna take a minute. What does it take to make this anyways? Okay, this is fairly simple to make. Because I do still have some iron. Cobblestone's easy to get. And this should be like the basic of basic power production. I don't know what I can put in this. I believe it's any wood related items, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, don't quote me. But I do believe that I think I can actually put a bonsai hopper on top of that maybe. And then funnel and then have a tree on top of that. And possibly funnel that into constantly just feeding power in a never ending loop. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Pretty much is showing any wooden items. So I think I'm correct. We'll find out. And then that will be my first form of power generation. And then that means I can start working on some other stuff. Yeah, need more of that. I have no flicker idea if this is even going to work, but I do believe I'm going to see and take and try. I mean, what's the worst that happens? It doesn't work. I mean, it's going to be very, very slow, but we'll find out. Okay, so that may work. Does this work, though? That's the real question. And then I can put a crusher with this. Okay, it looks like it does. So that should be constantly producing power in the background. Um, and I need some more redstone so I can make the crusher. I'm all about automating things as quick as humanly possible. If people have been watching this and watching this channel before and have not learned that, then you don't know me. I am all about automating everything. Hold on a second, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. The cat wanted in my office. Meow. Meow. Crack that door or something so she can come and go as she pleases. Say, crack that door or something so she can come and go as she pleases. Do I have no iron? I thought I did. Fuck. Okay, there's that. And of course, I'm going to need another hammer. I don't want to break the piece of cobblestone on the floor again. Okay, I thought that was lagging for a second, and I was like, what the hell? But no, it's not. It's good. Where's iron or chunk? I might not have any. Lay down. Whole lot of work that goes into doing anything on Minecraft. Especially stoneblock, because this is one of those type of packs that you really got to grind out to be able to actually get anything done. My finger is hurting from pressing this button for so long. Y'all, the cat has fallen asleep right next to me. I will tell y'all though, this computer is running pretty nice. I haven't even had a single dropped frame. I mean, how much more can you ask for than that? A lot, actually, but we're not going there. Okay, I wonder if I have what I would need to make a redstone clock. I would need some stone. And this should make this to where it's just constantly pumping out, right? Yes, okay, there we go. I eventually got to set up a hopper underneath there, but this works for now. Again, all about automation, automation, automation. Automation is the name of the game, and I am here to play. Now I need to relook back up Crusher, just so I don't have to crush nothing by hand anymore. There's 2 redstone there. Is that really all the redstone I have? Oopsies. Well, let's see if I can get some more then, shall we? So that was the first lag spike it had. It wasn't even a lag spike, it was just, it said nope for a second. Okay, so now all I'm missing is the redstone. I got 800. Nice. Okay, put that back. Whatever, I will fix it later. So I technically don't even need that piece of dirt anymore. And this thing's full of energy. That's cool. Okay. Get some more redstone. Hopefully. That would be ideal. You know what? I want to see something. I want to see if my other keyboard actually works. It does. So, I am going to use this other keyboard for a little bit and see what I think about it. Because it lights up and everything. I think there is a way to change the lights on it to like a different color maybe. But I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know how they can do it. And I really don't want to press a whole bunch of buttons and accidentally turn off my stream or my recording or something. The only thing that does suck with this other keyboard is it is a little more noisy. So bear that in mind while I'm testing out this keyboard and stuff and everything. But if it does actually like change colors of like I can pick the color, then that would be really nice because then I will change it to red. Pretty much means that the other keyboard I have is null and void, so to speak, but that's fine. I still got some cleaning on this keyboard to do though, because the person I got it from decided to paint it with what looks like a blue paint marker. So yeah. Wow, it gives me four? Four per. That is okay, that's pretty nice. Eventually I'll change all the floor to this, but as of right now, no. And now, for my final trick, I should be able to just throw this in here and it should automatically start pulverizing that down. It takes a lot of power though. That's kind of concerning. Is there like some sort of upgrade for the bonsai pots? Okay. I don't think there is. That will give me 5 RF a tick. Okay, so it looks like it all would technically give me the same amount, but we'll see. I might have to use some iron and some gold to just make the magnetic one. Is it magnetic or is it called something else? Okay, so it would have to be magnetic. And that requires that plus a furnace generator. Okay. There's one gold. And there's some more. So how much iron do I got left? None if I'm looking at this correctly. Which that's, hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all, that was an important phone call. Okay, where was I at? This still needs to buffer up, so this buffer needs to fill up. And then I'm going to take and try throwing it in and see what happens. The key. I'm going to try something here. as soon as it lets me, that is. I'm going to attempt to make a draw and put it lock it, and then hopefully what that will allow me to do at that point is maybe control the influx of what goes inside of there. I'm hoping. Wait, I don't think it will allow me to do that actually, because that would require a hopper. I ain't got one of those. Well, it's worth a thought at least. That's going to require a lot of iron. But in theory, after I do that, it should allow me to be able to I can import from this into the magnetic generator, and then that should be producing electricity, hopefully enough to power this, because this thing apparently takes a crap ton of electricity. Yeah, and I can set up this to just automatically be putting cobblestone into there. So let's look at the fluid. And then that should be able to automatically put into the magnetic generator. And all I'm missing from that is iron. That'll be 4. This takes a lot. But I do know I'm kind of running a little bit long, and I don't have much storage on my computer. So if you're over on YouTube, I'm going to end this episode here. Make sure you tune into my Twitch to see all the behind the scenes type stuff. And remember, if you did like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you get notified of all my future uploads and every time I go live. Hold on 1 second, y'all. And this has been your boy Dixie Outlaw, and I'm signing off, y'all.